So Mustard spoke about it. He actually did an interview already. DJ Mustard and Big Boy. Let's see this.
So when I saw that part coming, when he said about, he want to do it, but, paraphrasing, they like to sue. I thought that was it.
I actually never heard that. I actually never heard that part either. I mean, I heard the part, but I never heard him say that. And I was like, okay, that's hard.
So
he's good, man. He's just really good.
You didn't know.
I was joking with him that like in the middle of the week, and I just would send him a voice note like, "Oh no, you really about to do it?" That's the girl be saying.
Hey man, really about to do it? So you hadn't heard the "they love to sue" part?
No. He didn't say nah. Hell no.
So
I didn't know he was doing his own thing.
Did you catch that live the same way that we caught it live?
Yeah, I think everybody's production, everybody. That was just something. Yeah, I don't know. Man, we didn't hear that at first
because I noticed you were wearing inner ears, and you was probably like, "Wait, what the hell?"
Yeah. I heard that. I was like, "Ooh." I looked at my manager like, "You heard that? We're gassing."
Hey man, the energy, like when he goes into Not Like Us, right? I'm seeing I'm getting chills, right? I'm getting goosebumps right now, Mustard on God. Yeah. When he started to go into it, I was like, I looked at my wife. Because I wasn't invited to any Super Bowl party, so I looked at my wife.
Oh my God!
And I was like, "He's about to do it." And when he started playing with it, and then when he went into it, we were at the house, Mustard, going crazy, and it was loud, man. The one part that we were waiting for was A minor.
Yeah.
What did that feel like when you were in that stadium and you heard that A minor part, and you knew it was coming?
Yeah, it felt electrifying. It felt crazy, man. Everybody was just screaming it. It was just like, oh, this is crazy. It was just like, and it was just turned, man. It's perfect, man. Perfect day. And perfect atmosphere.
You could soak that up, and you felt and you heard that right then.
Yeah. You can literally just look around and you just be like, it was like a wave, like how they wave. It's like. Hey man, like it's pretty crazy.
Hey man, was there an under track under that, or was that all the crowd?
I think that was all the crowd.
Damn, that was amazing, man. That was amazing, bro. Everything.
I want to go back and watch it. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to go watch it.
That's what I was going to ask. Have you watched it the same way that we watched it? Because even with production, not just the build up, not the way you guys programmed the show, but the way that even production. Because when you say, "Hey Drake, I hear you like I'm young." Did you see, and it's a meme now, but did you see the look in the camera? It was perfect.
I didn't see it. I need to see it. No, he's easy, bro. He's the greatest, man. He's one of the, he's just one of those artists that's just like, he could do everything. Like, what he does is just like, so like, man, everything's fitting. It's like fitting for the moment. So it's like,
hey, Mustard, when you were in the neighborhood and you said, man, I would sing Kendrick 5 beats a day, just, and you were hearing Not Like Us, kind of just the same way everybody else heard it. You didn't even know that Not Like Us was a record. Then you fast forward to 5 Grammys, and we're almost going on. It's been a year damn near since everything kind of started. Did you see this? You couldn't have seen this coming, Mustard, a year ago.
Nah. But I mean, like I told you then, I absolutely not. I didn't see this coming, but it's like I told you, man.
Now that's the part where he said sound was pumped in.
Yeah, I think I was on the plane, just like
I thought that was perfect, man. How do we go up? But and
we keep working. It was and I also, like, from talking to you last time, I just feel like
sweep. We saw that.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Anytime somebody's around, they go, "Big boy!" All the turmoil and the chaos and the bullshit that's going down, bro. And for y'all to get up there as strong black men and strong individuals.
I think we did, right? We did, right? Okay, I get it. I'm not mad.
No matter what it is, I'm just going. So
did you have a chance to talk with Kendrick, Sis, or anyone after the?
Okay. I seen Stephen A. Smith. He reacted. Let's see what he was talking about. Boy, Stephen A. Man. Here we go. What he say?
Show. And in my opinion, Kendrick didn't disappoint. The performance started with Samuel L. Jackson, dressed as Uncle Sam, who introduced the Compton rapper who was surrounded by dancers dressed in red, white, and blue. Kendrick went on to perform a 13-minute mashup of some of his biggest hits. Halfway through the performance, he was joined on stage by SZA and the two performed Luther from GNX and All the Stars from the Black Panther soundtrack. Got to do it with Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance surrounded whether or not we was going to play that song. We can sit up there and bull jive all we want to, but the fact of the matter is he won 5 Grammys a little over a week ago. Why did he win those 5 Grammys? You know why he won those 5 Grammys? Because of Not Like Us, that's why. We can sit up there and haggle around it all we want to. Not Like Us, that music had to be played. I wasn't sure he was going to be allowed to play the lyrics. I wasn't sure he was going to be allowed to perform it. I really, really wasn't. But I said, there's no way on earth that he could show up in New Orleans on Super Bowl weekend for the halftime show and not play that song. At least the music, at least the beat. Got to do it. Got to do it. But this brother went a step further. He teased it brilliantly. And he kept teasing it throughout the performance. And then finally, he was talking about worrying about getting sued and all of this other stuff, so he had to watch what he said. But then he went ahead and performed the song. That's representing Compton. That's representing hip-hop. That's representing himself, letting you know he ain't budging. He gonna stand on what he's gonna stand on. He meant what he said about Drake. And if you are Drake, let me say this. I didn't take sides. All I've ever said is this. He got you on this song. Drake is an incredible artist. But all I said was, he got you on this song. And in the world of hip hop, you don't answer that with lawsuits. You go into the studio and you make your own record to one up him. Or you bow down and say, he got me. Drake handled it a bit differently. A bit differently. And because he handled it a bit differently, you had a lot of people clamoring, salivating for Kendrick Lamar to play that song. Now, in fairness to moi, before Super Bowl Sunday, I had the pleasure of being on Good Morning America. It creates Canada. Because that's what got the legal matters, stirring, per se. And then in the aftermath of all of that, he sat up there and said, A minor, and the damn...
Why everybody keep like using that intonation? Just say A minor. A minor.
It sounded like the entire damn crowd said it with him. I mean, that's very, very bad. That's very, very, very bad. Very bad. Okay? But there's something that y'all might have missed. Serena Williams is a...
All right, man, I don't want to hear that shit no more. Okay. All righty then. What else did happen? Yeah, everybody was talking about that.
Kendrick Lee purposely not doing that, right? That was dope to me.
I thought that was dope too. I think the whole show was pretty cool. Wasn't amazing to me. I didn't love his set. I wish he would have did other songs because he had bigger songs and songs that I think would have been connecting. I think, when you look at If Power Rules and Crips or Rule the World, like that song, or Swimming Pools, or Don't Get My Vibe. There's a lot of songs that he's had.
I think, go ahead. I was going to say, I think a lot of people are arguing about the set list, but for me, I kind of expected Kendrick to come with a message. And when I saw Samuel L. Jackson open it in the conversation that I knew that they were about to have, I knew we was about to get deep Kendrick, where you gotta sit and listen. Yes.
Aesthetically, I gave it a 10. You know what I mean? But I agree with Envy. I thought his set list could have been way better. He could have just picked bigger, high energy songs than the ones he did. For example, it was
man, that shit was ass, bro. I can't even lie, bro.
An unapologetically ultra black performance. Imagine if he would have opened up with Black of the Berry.
He opened with a freestyle that we had never heard before.
Can you imagine if Black of the Berry was the first song on Kendrick's set at the Super Bowl?
Yo, Charlotte, man, you gotta stop it, bro. Bro, nobody want to hear that shit. The fuck? Black of the Berry? What the fuck? Yo, when does every fucking thing gotta be this big ass statement? Oh, here's the thing. Maybe I'm stupid because I don't know what the fuck. What was he saying? What was he saying that was so needed? What the fuck was he saying? What strong message did he send? By the way, CKB, thank you for the 5. He says it's normal for the NFL to add applause to the performances. They did the same for Michael Jackson. Look it up. Oh, I didn't know that. I believe you, though. Somebody said Mustard don't even believe this himself. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Mustard, I'm doing this too, bro. I can't even get mad at Mustard. Hey, both on the Academy page and King Akademiks. You can free the savages. Free the rest of the chat in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? 10:08. But yeah. Why niggas want like this extra pro-black shit, man? Yo, why? And that's another thing too. If I'm Kendrick, I'm tired of this pro-black shit. Why everything I do gotta be connected to some extra pro-black shit? Or I gotta perform on Juneteenth. Like, what the fuck?
And then he threw in joints like Mad Kid, like you said, Envy, Money Trees, Backseat Freestyle, mixed in.
Yo, bro, nobody want to hear no fucking Money Trees. Money Trees is a fire Kendrick song. Don't get me wrong. Bro, they're making, like, they're bringing up songs that you're, like, with the exception of, like, Mad City, they're bringing up songs that, like, Kendrick fans love.
With TV off and Humble and Squabble Up, he would have killed it. And if he was going to do Not Like Us, which I still don't think he should have done because
hell no. Yeah, Charlamagne got this fucked up. Nigga, I'm going to be honest with you. Shit, if I'm Kendrick, I might have done that bitch twice, 3 times. Nigga, that's the only song they know.
He just gave Drake too much light.
He had to.
I don't think so.
I think he had to. And he addressed it directly. I didn't think he was going to do that. He actually said, I want to do y'all song, but everybody's favorite song, but you know they sue.
I feel like
I was like, oh, wow.
I love that too.
You know what's so crazy? How are we giving that so much credit? I want to do everybody's song, but I know they sue. Like, I hate that nobody's just being honest. Yo, we just wanted to see him diss Drake. They're acting like these are like performance attributes. Oh, like he was saying shit like, I want to do your favorite song, but I know they sue. Okay.
I feel like between that Euphoria and Not Like Us, he gave Drake too much light. But if he was going to do it, he should have did the last verse based off the theme of his show last.
Okay, that makes sense with what Charlamagne saying. Even though I don't want to see no pro-black shit at no motherfucking nigga. Just perform something. Yo, next year, yo. I think next year is probably going to be a white boy. Or it's going to be a non-hip-hop. I think they've realized they're ghetto-fying the hip-hop, or not hip-hop, they're ghetto-fying the NFL Super Bowl too much. And this is the moment in history where David Stern said, no more fucking tattoos, cornrows, baggy pants, and big bed sheets looking like t-shirts. You niggas put on a suit. You know why? Because Allen Iverson had his pants down to his ankles, nigga, and kept waddling into the stadium with a do-rag on, and the people who were spending money on all the tickets was looking at him like, what the fuck is going on here? So you know what David Stern said? Yo, y'all niggas put on a suit. I think this is the moment that Roger Goodell says, these Papa John loving, eating motherfuckers, these Arby consumers don't want to hear no motherfucking Man in the Garden. Fuck that Squabble Up shit. No, actually Squabble Up. No. What's the other weak ass song? Peek Up. Fuck. Yo, we want mainstream songs. Yo, Roger Goodell was probably somewhere on the phone like, yo, could you kick this nigga off stage and just hand the mic to Taylor? No, she could just give a speech. We don't need no music for her. Let her give a speech. But get this ghetto shit the fuck off of my stage. I'm telling you, man. This shit, I know, I get it, Black History Month, this and third, but I think it was too ghetto. It was too ghetto for NFL liking. They playing songs like niggas looking around like, is this shit released? What is this? Now, I've seen some people pointing out, by the way. I don't know if y'all seen this. I seen this is what they point out on Twitter. Like, I don't know. They said 10 out of the 13 songs Kendrick performed, he owns the masters. They said Kendrick performed 10 release songs, during this halftime show. Oh, never mind. He performed 10. He owns the masters on 7 of them, which I guess is cool. And it says the label only owns Humble, DNA, and All the Stars. I guess, like, yo, when it comes to trying to figure out a reason to give this nigga credit, like, there's no bounce. Jesus Christ. All right, man.
Last night, since it was so ultra black, so unapologetically black, he should have did the last verse. And I know he wanted to get to the A minor part for the crowd reaction, but to match the blackness of his performance, I would have just did the last verse. I did not want to.
Even if he did,
I ain't gonna lie, you should have did the whole fucking song. Seeing SZA come out was a buzzkill. Once I seen her ass wild loud, I'm like, just performed the whole damn song, man. You should have performed that song twice, low key. Nigga, you know why we here?
both verses. If he did the first verse and then that last verse.
Time.
He
gave
had time.
Drake the whole stage majority of the time.
Somebody said stop ducking and getting VC. Man. Hey, I hope y'all are in the Discord. Does anybody make sure y'all do we have hashtags? Anyway, discord.gg/academics. Everybody get up in there. You know who couldn't wait to come confront me? He can't wait for this. He can't wait. Let me say, let me add this nigga AJ. Let me tell you this. You know what's so crazy? It's like they got something called Trump derangement syndrome, and I think we got Drake derangement syndrome too. Like this morning or yesterday, I get online, and this nigga AJ, I've never seen a nigga more. The nigga sounded like the biggest Kendrick fan ever. Yo, the nigga came in the call. I mean, hey, Moyer! Like he was wild. Like this when I realized, I'm like, damn, all of the remaining 15 Meek fans turned to Kendrick fans. Yo, it's like, remember when the Lakers was beating, not Lakers, but LeBron was beating everybody's ass in the East? Everybody who he beat their ass, the fans of those teams would turn into the fan of the next team that could possibly beat LeBron. We wondering, how the fuck do we got so much fans from Boston? Y'all niggas don't fuck with Boston. All of a sudden, everybody's a Golden State fan. Like, I'm telling you, the dick riding was getting out of control. Anyway, I'll Adam and tell him to join. Join VC in... All right, let's see if he joins. Jesus. Some Kendrick intern. Where is that nigga at? By the way, if you have Discord, this is your way where from time to time I get in here. You guys, if you guys are, members, you guys could get a chance to come debate or say whatever. I'm trying to get this nigga AZ from him, but I don't know what the fuck he doing.
Hey, bro, everybody that was in New Orleans said, man, the white folks were rocking with that performance. It said it was whack.
Were you in New Orleans?
No. I was in I take care of some business in the Carolinas.
Oh, hold on. Let me try to get what's in here. I'm trying to get this fool in here. I don't know if he'll answer. All right. Anyway, let me just get back to the call. All right, if anybody sees or sees AJ on, just tell that nigga he can join the call. All right, I'm in the Discord. Yo, what y'all think about the Super Bowl performance, man?
Man, that shit was ass.
We got to know who's talking too, because some people might not know.
Hold on, I gotta pause your stream. Yo, what's up? It's Akita.
Okay. So, what you think about the Super Bowl performance?
I mean, I think it was okay. I think it could have been better.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that so much of the hype behind the Super Bowl was just based off the fact that he was or was not going to perform that song. That kind of is a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. But aside from that, I think it was decent. I
mean,
don't
let me
think
ask you
that
a
it was the
question, though.
best one in the last like 3 years. I think Usher got him beat. That's my opinion.
All right, but let me ask you a question, and I guess I'm being fair, and this might actually go to help Kendrick. Has there been a Super Bowl that, and maybe I'm only looking from the scope of because I'm in hip hop and I care about this shit, but name another Super Bowl performance. Well, I think Rihanna's was, to me, I felt more globally anticipated, but I think this was anticipated to me more than Usher. This feel like it was more anticipated than a lot of those other Super Bowls.
The Katy Perry one was very anticipated because that was huge. Because Katy Perry was like the biggest thing in the world. That was a good Super Bowl performance.
Wait, Katy Perry?
Yep.
Right,
and she brought out Snoop Dogg and stuff. No, the Katy Perry one was
she
legendary.
Did do
I
that,
remember.
Did she? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and that was meme culture because it was like the shark thing became like a big meme and everything. That was a huge one.
Okay. So let me ask in short to Akita and to Wale. Those are the people you listen to right now, chat. What do you rank the performance? And just real quick, just give me quick bullet points of what you really liked about it, what you didn't like.
Man, I give it a 5.7.
Out of what?
10.
Why?
Man, it was nothing exciting. Like, ain't gonna lie, the most exciting part was maybe when it was like 15 niggas coming out of the car like a bunch of Mexicans. Other than that, it wasn't that exciting.
Wait, 15 people came out of a car?
Yeah, at the beginning, it was like a bunch of people jumping out the car like some Mexicans. Man, that was about the most exciting thing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know where he got these dances from, but I don't think these are the normal Kendrick professional dances. Look like he picked these niggas up while they was online for one of them Popeyes chicken sandwich or the Don Julio collab. For real talk. Like, I don't know where he got these niggas from.
Nope.
Yo, AJ, you specifically told me to ask you when I was speaking about the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime performance. You give me an opinion. I'll let you rock. I'll let you cook. Because I've been cooking for the last, how long have we been on stream chat? I've been cooking for the last 3 hours, I think.
Yo, act. That nigga Drake got cooked, bro. Act.
You think
nigga,
so?
You said, there's even clips you saying if Kendrick did that, he cooked Drake. Nigga, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. He had 2 of Drake's bitches on stage.
Yeah, right after he rapped. I hate the way, I hate the bitches you fuck.
Yo, act. Did you hear the news? You might not have heard the news.
What's the news?
Did you hear the news? They saying Kendrick Lamar got that lowercase A chain from the same jeweler Jalen Hurts got his chain from.
Yeah, but that don't mean A minor though. It actually means PG Lang.
Act. It might mean A minor. It might have a double standard. Act. It might stand for multiple things. Act.
Yo,
never know.
AJ, I think you're grifting like the majority of hip hop audience right now. I think a lot of people used to like other artists. They've watched Drake either outlast those artists. Like in your case, he basically did a number on Meek's career that you couldn't wait till. Okay, all right, we got to be honest here. You couldn't wait till Drake was in the position where his fans maybe have to possibly go through what Meek and Meek's fans went through, where everybody was kind of laughing at his expense, right?
No, I don't agree with that, nigga. I just think, I've never seen a nigga get his ass whipped. Provoke a nigga to get his ass whipped, then sue. Never seen no shit like that, Act.
Stop it,
man. Have you seen some shit like that?
Stop it. I feel like we've had this conversation already. Just not in music. So wait, hold on. What does this guy do with the Super Bowl performance, though? And hold on. And this is where I take serious objection to anyone saying this Super Bowl performance actually proved that Kendrick, that Drake is done. Like,
I think it did.
What about this performance told you that Drake can't recover? No one likes Drake anymore. I do think this was a. How's he scared to drop? He's dropping next week. He's dropping in 3 days.
He's doing a collab album. He's scared to drop solo. He know he's gonna flop.
He dropped
that shit is not dropping.